Lights, camera, action. Dirty looks on me. I think it's fashion. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, lovelies. I am Jahaun, and I am introducing myself. I haven't introduced myself yet, you know. And I wanted this video to be on my page to just share who I am, a little bit of me, sorry, got my mic right here because I'm official, feel me? But I digress. I have a bunch of questions that I asked on Instagram, and my friends and people that follow me gave me questions to answer, and today I will be answering them right here where my drawing of a person with a pencil is, because we write our stories and you guys are gonna hear it. Hear more about that later. Okay, next slide. Okay, so I decided that I didn't want things to be in like a bunch of different cuts. This is just gonna be a raw, unedited footage of me in these two videos, because you see that I just cut. That's my last cut, okay? But the rest is gonna be raw and unedited. And I'm just gonna answer the questions, and they're just gonna be right here. So my first question is gonna be from Jada on Instagram. What is your dream job? My dream job would be to sleep all day, every day. Just kidding. But yes, like I genuinely enjoy my sleeping, you know what I'm saying? But also I enjoy film, I enjoy cinema, I enjoy storytelling, and that goes into my dream job because I plan on being a film storyteller, and I plan on using my voice to uplift other voices and choose wisdom over ego and pride, you know what I'm saying? Just learning, just being a sponge to life. That's my goal, truly. And that's where I feel the most at peace, when I'm like listening to people's stories and then we get to share back and forth, just the human experience. What have you been through? We get deep around here. You'll see. Just subscribe. You'll see. And like the video if you haven't liked it already, please and thank you. Okay, next question. It's gonna be, why is your favorite color orange? Which is also asked by Jada. She asked like 5 of these questions, so be prepared for the next few. It's gonna be from her. Okay. Why is your favorite color orange? So my favorite color is orange because I believe that colors have energy connected to them. So like red, a lot of people's favorite color is red, and a lot of people think that it results or connects to anger, but red is love, red is blood, red is like, if you aren't willing to like love someone, then you can see red. You know what I'm saying? Like Valentine's Day, red. Okay? And people will be mad at the people that's favorite color is red. I digress. My favorite color is orange because the energy that kind of connects to that is abundance. It's like the heart chakra, light, positivity. It makes me feel happy when I look at it, and it's one of those colors that after middle school and my favorite color was red, everybody was like, oh my gosh, are you trying to be a blood? I was like, girl, have you seen me? Blood? Girl, oh. Like, I'd be like, what are we talking about? Because I grew up in PG County, and I'm like born from Georgia, and then I'll get into it. I grew up in PG County for 5 years, and that was the longest place that I stayed because my mom was in the Army. We'll get back there. Hold on. Okay, and yeah, that's one of my favorite colors, orange. And it's also because the colors in a sunflower are orange, brown, and green. Like this kind of green. Mugging. Okay, we're good. But next question is, what is your muse or inspiration in life? I think this question is interesting because I don't necessarily believe that like we should over glamorize celebrities or like idols like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a celebrity, that's a human just like us. You bleed just like I bleed. You feel me? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like I can think that someone did very well on their journey but not idolize them. You get me? So I would have to say my muse currently in my life is my mom, and it's beautiful. I have a beautiful answer if you care to listen. She was a drill sergeant in the army, and before that, she had 3 kids altogether, including myself. 2 boys and me, one girl, me. One daughter. And I was her youngest, so it just like youngest baby girl, like it was a lot. And where am I going with this? My muse is her because during this time that I was born when she was 30, you know what I'm saying? But before that, she was 22 when she had her second son, my other brother, Kelly, and then my oldest brother, Bonte, my other one. And yeah, she had these 2 kids that she had to basically have the responsibility over, and she had to find her way. And I think it's so cool that I get to also find my way, and I happen to be doing university in Hawaii, independently, paying for this stuff myself. Girl, it's hard. Okay? I don't know where that Marge Simpson came from, but like, yes, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? But she made it look effortless in a way. She made it look graceful. She made it look confident. She made it look like charming. When you look at her, you just feel captivated. I felt like that's the energy I want to emulate, because I just remember how many people would just be trying to talk to my mom. Not like that. Just say my mom is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I get to be the next legacy maintaining that, and I'm also pretty captivating. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to say that. Hey, thank you. Okay, next question is, what is your perspective on kids? Do you want some of your own, and how many? What's my perspective on kids? I love kids. I love kids, Johnny. I love kids. Smiley face. But no, like I want kids at some point in my life. I want to get married. I want to have my own children. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind adopting. I find nothing wrong with adopting, especially since a lot of kids age out of the system, and like people always want like younger kids, and then the older kids are like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that I've seen orphans. I don't know. Yeah. Cinema feed. Okay, like yeah. But my perspective on kids, I think if you have kids, your perspective is different in general after you have kids, because then all of your responsibility kind of goes to nurturing them. But right now, I don't have any kids, so I'm kind of just trying to figure this thing out by myself and just be responsible for this right here, me. So I'm here. you know do I want some of my own? How many? I've been saying for a long time, like 3 or 4, but I always say like 4, because I feel like if I have 3 and like the first 2 come first and the last one, I felt that I would feel like the last one is kind of left out, or like doesn't have an opportunity to grow up with everyone else if I can't pop them back to back. Girl, like you could almost go every single time you give birth. And I'm a life bringer. So it's like I want to wait a very long time before I even think of putting myself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that big. I'm 132. When I say that, like I'm not trying to make a joke or anything. I'm just saying I want to be okay. You know? Next question. So, how many tattoos do you want? These are all from Jada, y'all. Okay, I love her so much. She eats. Okay, she fed us. How many tattoos do you want? Will they be random or significant? I mean, right now I have a pretty good path going on right now, because you would think that I don't have any, and then I turn. Oh, and then I turn. You know. But I can't see myself getting random tattoos. I do consider some lyrics sometimes, but I feel that I'm a music connoisseur, so it's like music hits me harder than the average music listener. You know, I was drowning, but now I'm swimming on a circle somewhere on my arm. You know, I was thinking. Oop, sorry if you heard that. Sorry, microphone listeners, if you are, sorry, headphone listeners. You see, I'm not cutting any of this just because I want to make sure that y'all see me in my entirety, in my rawness, and you get to just see how my process goes when I'm thinking. Like, just going. But you guys are gonna get way more of these, so my lovelies, stay tuned. But yeah, I have 3 tattoos in total currently. I have this one, which is the 222, and the butterfly, which is red, which I think symbolizes luck, the butterfly. And then 222 angel numbers are right place, right time. And then I was born lucky, like, fun fact, just because this is really cool. I was born at 2:22 in the morning as well. So when people ask me, they're like, what is the significance between 2:22? Why'd you have to do it on your arm? I'm like, well, I was born at 2:22. And then I get to just look at them like, you know, I'm like, girl, like you really thought you could eat and tell me that I just got numbers on my arm. Girl, play into the whimsicality of life, like, girl. And it's always a man. Like, come on, like, just, it's okay if you don't know your angel numbers. You should find them out, you know. Okay, next. Baby, the rest of it it's 50% done, you feel me? So, baby is what it says, because, you know, I'm the baby of the family, you know what I'm saying? Baby on my mom's side, you feel me? Like, my dad's side, he has a lot more kids, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not technically the baby anymore, but it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to this. Baby, and then the other side is cakes. It's gonna be 2 hearts next to each other that say baby cakes, because my mom called me baby cakes growing up, and I think it would be an excellent tribute to her. So, yes. Next question. Why? Oh, I already did that one. Okay. What are 5 quotes that changed your perspective life? Okay, 1, as within, so without, which is basically like whatever is inside of you is meant to be inside you, and anything that is not wasn't meant to ever be inside you. Take that how you will. I can't make you. I can't get it for you. Okay, just kidding. Anyways, how you treat yourself quietly is how life reflects itself back onto you. So life is a mirror basically of you. And sometimes it's the good and the evil, you know what I'm saying? I wrote these down because I needed help sometimes, okay? I need help sometimes just to have a good recap. But yes, the good and the evil are you. So the faster that you come to terms that the good and the evil are you inside, and you are able to move through life with both perspectives of, hey, I can go this way or I can go this way, and you still choose good, you're doing what you need to do. You're doing things right, in my opinion. Okay, so the third quote is, if not me, then who? If not, when? If not now, then when? I think that's Gandhi, you guys. Okay? Okay. And then 4, I would have to say, you can do anything you put your mind to. I love that quote. My mom tells me it, or told me it a lot, and I still think of it every single day. And it's helped me get all the way to Hawaii, being a Georgia girl and a PG County girl. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty awesome. It's a great quote. And then 5 would have to be that you are a reflection of what's around you. So whether that be your space, like your actual space, your room, your sanctuary, or who you keep in company, that's a reflection of you. You know, those people aren't you, but if you constantly keep people around that may have bad values or have bad behavior, and you don't correct it, but you just say, silence, that's a reflection of you. Okay, next, we're getting to what, 16 minutes now? Okay, so this is the last question from Jada. Did moving to Hawaii make you happier and healthier? Air quality, cost, mood, etc. So to me, moving to Hawaii made me feel a lot better. Like, my skin cleared up way more. I feel like the fruit that I eat, it makes me feel more rejuvenated. Like, every food that I eat here makes me feel a lot better. But I also think that's just me. Like, I'm just grateful for this water. I'm just grateful for this water. I'm just grateful for the bottle. That I'm just grateful for this meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people where I just am overly grateful of just life and like the universe and spirit and the sun and the water and the grass. I'm just so grateful all the time. Anyways, moving to Hawaii did bring me more of that calm, more of that peace that I had been looking for a long time. And I feel that it taught me to slow down a lot more in how I talk and how I enunciate and how I make sure that the tone of voice that I'm talking in is exactly how I want to come off, you know? Just especially being a student, a college student, y'all. I'm a senior. I'm a senior at Hawaii Pacific University, y'all. Like, are we kidding? Like, when I think about that, it's crazy because I'm literally about to get out of there. Like, it's crazy. And then I just get to go into life and talk to y'all, you know, if you will have me. Because I am happy to give y'all content and a good talk. Because I'm pretty great at life advice. My friends all ask me for advice and stuff. And I just feel like I should come to the zoo with it. Okay. Next question. What's your favorite animal? My friend Bridget asked me. If you can't tell by like the eyes and like the eyebrows, like, you know what I'm saying, like the features, my favorite animal is a tigress, because I feel like she's just like, you know what I'm saying, like like a tigress is feminine and strong, and she has to take care of the pack while the alpha is gone, while the lion is gone. The lionesses are taking care of everything. You feel me? They're holding it down. They're like, you need to do what you need to do. Okay, we'll be here until you get back, but we're gonna make sure to teach these babies everything that they gonna need to know in case you don't come back, baby. Okay, next question. How has life been since leaving PG? Malcolm asked me, my friend. So it's been like 7 years since I left PG. I want to say like 8, but I left around like when I was 14-ish, and we ended up moving to Ohio. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of things happened since Ohio. You know what I'm saying? And when I think back to that version of myself, like my little Jahaun, like in Ohio, I had never been to Ohio before. I was with my mom, and you know, it was just very lonely, you know. But now when I think of that Jahaun and this Jahaun, I just think of how there's so much peace in having your own sanctuary and having your own space and having your own light that you get to reserve your energy for, and then you get to give it to where you want to give it, you know. And to me, giving your light and giving your energy is also even conversating in simple conversations, you know. How are you doing? How's your day today? Asking those questions, that's energy. I'm realizing more of that now, and obviously we know that, you know, but as a recovered people pleaser, I used to be so wrapped up in, well, maybe they were upset that I didn't ask them how were they doing. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe how I said that was wrong. Girl. Bye. We had to say bye to her. We had to say bye to her. She is gone. But we're here today to say that we're growing every single day. And we say bye to those versions of ourselves that are not necessary to be in the charge in front right now, because we're in our present right now. You feel me? The present is a gift. That's another great quote. The present is a gift. Okay? So, yes, you know, since leaving PG, my life has felt lighter, more positive, happier. I feel safer within my skin, within my body. I feel more confident. I feel joyous, and I'm learning to take every single day as a gift. And tomorrow is gonna be a gift as well. Next question is gonna be, when we getting more music from Antoine, my friend. So I have very big things coming with my music soon. I'm learning to not say exactly what it is, because when I do, it's like it doesn't happen for so long until it happens, you know, because I said it. I done blew the motivation while I said it, just saying it. So the things are coming, and music is being created every single day for me. I'm writing daily. but the recording process is a longer story. Rico knows, you know what I'm saying? Antoine is also Rico, and he has new music coming all the time, basically, because he's always in the studio. Like, he's on a whole different level that I'm like not at yet, but he's constantly on my head about, hey, like, when do we get a new music? Yo, Ja, like, when do we get a new music? Like, are you doing your music video yet? Like, come on. And I'll be like, because, you know, your girl used to be a procrastinator, but I'm learning to be better. So, is there any more questions? That's the last question, y'all. I hope that you learned a bit about me, and we're at 24 minutes now. If you haven't already liked the video, I would very much greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Why not? Got a whimsical black sister right here. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And I love music. I love cinema. I grew up all over, so you get to learn that I grew up all over. I even stayed for 1 year in South Korea. Y'all haven't heard about that yet. You get to hear about that later. You find me? Like, subscribe, please. Okay, I had a great time talking to y'all, and I will be chatting with you very soon.